このゲームにマナーレベルあったんですね。知りませんでした。マナーレベル B です。よろ。
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson and Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Henderson. Nkunku. That could spell trouble. Played back in. Modric. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lovely ball into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Chance to break. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zaha. Son Heung-min simply refused to be outdone there. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, that's been intercepted. Great hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Roma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Opts to play it back. Forlan. Nkunku. Modric. Now it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now the counter. Nkunku. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's in a rip.
Neymar just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And here's Son Heung-min. Nkunku! It's run loop. Oh, terrible. And another time! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defending was strong and firm. Jordan Henderson. And it's Forlan. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it. Shot could be on. It's Modric! In he goes again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level
everybody,
today.
and
Thank you
welcome
for
to
joining us.
today's match.
You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to
こんばん
behold.
は。
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now that's a fine challenge. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the left. Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Alexander-Arnold. Now there's a great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Mbappe Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. What a sight of goal here. And that's played in low. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved forward and quickly so. They're back in possession and ready to go again. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodrigo. Forlan, a scorer already in the game. Played out to the right. He might be in here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's in a really good position here now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe! Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Henderson cuts it out. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. Xabi Alonso. Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's found a way past. Now it's Rodrigo. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. Forlan. Now it's Rodrigo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Henderson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's picked out a runner. Alaba. Now it's Forlan. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso tries to dink it through. A real chance to break. Camavinga. And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now. Pirlo has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Paris Saint-Germain can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Action has already started. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the
Fallen! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Nice ball, and he's in here. And Messi!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi, and he's away. And Mbappe! Modric. And it's Neymar. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a good ball, and he could be in. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain with this to level it up. A formality. We're level.
楽しいですか?
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the... He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a nod from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Neymar! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga tries to dink it in. Vieira. That's been intercepted. De Bruyne. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric. Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. And he's in a really good position here now. And it's Henderson. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
よかったです。ラッシュ止めといて。
ゴミゲーやってますね。
なんでもゴミゲーやないかい。
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor
これ
pass
はま
that,
ずい
sloppy.
ね。
Oh, and he's broken the line here.
はい。
It's a loose ball. Marcelo with a fine tackle. Pedri. Shot a
お
goal!
い。
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
結構課金してそうなやつに勝つなら楽しいな。うりえ。
イーフト選手インフレしすぎて今更やる気になれません。
Not the most convincing of
そうなの
passes. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? Oh, denied!
何がインフレしてんの？
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
なんかよくわかんないけど全然強くないよみんな。下手だよ。
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking here to chip it through. He's left his man.
嘘でしょ。減速すんのあそこで。
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Forlan. Modric. And the shot!
うわ、何シュート下手っぴ。
Oh, that is rather wayward.
戻りっ
Paris
ぴ。
Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
結構このゲーム楽しいけどね。
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He is through here.
やば。
Rodrigo. Ruben Diaz does well to stand firm and defend it. Could move up a gear here. Long ball out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Can he finish?
やば。
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. Real chance! He scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Quite a thriller, this one. There's the end of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. No reported change to either side during the break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Jordan Henderson. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Marcelo. Koulibaly. Fiddles it through. Koulibaly makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they can counter here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Modric. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide into space. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The attendance
And
for
there's
this
his
match
chance
was
to lead the counter.
71,898.
Camavinga. Modric. And that interception was most necessary. And he's picked out the run. Messi gets through on his own. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he had a really good... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes
Number
here from
17.
both sides, in fact.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Messi! And he's
Number
lifted it
18.
over.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 4. Zielinski.
It's a poor pass,
Number
too
21.
easily intercepted. Oh, good read.
Lewandowski.
Mikel
Number
Oyarzabal.
10.
Now it's Forlan.
Sam Ben
Oh,
Yedder.
well weighted.
Substitution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now the counter. Oyarthabal. Played out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Throw it. Oyarthabal. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Toko Ekambi. There's the hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That pass needed to be better. And it's Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to.
It's Lewandowski!